again and bounce back off with our predictions for the AT&T
Pebble Beach Pro-Am, baby.
Pebble Beach Pro-Am, and our results are my dreary results from last week. I am terrible.
Farmers Open. All right, Farmers Open, first of all, great golf. I like how they had to play 2 different courses. And they started a little bit earlier, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, going into Saturday, and
Right.
Sunday. A little different because of the football schedule. I'll start off with my picks first. I had Zalatoris, Rahm, and Matsuyama. Zalatoris, thank you for letting me down. You had it. You could have clinched it. You had a couple holes left. The only thing you needed was a birdie putt. You had the birdie putt on the 18th hole, 5 feet away, and you missed it by a hair. Come on, Will.
That's okay, though, because he's a young kid. He's making some good strides.
That's what's holding him down, though, is putting.
But his putting that's what everybody says is putting. And the kid could putt, who knows what he could do,
And
right?
it's not even like long putting, it's a 5-foot putt.
Yeah, exactly. They're seeing a 5, the short ones get one. But hey, he's a young kid, he can get through that.
Those should be made as a professional.
Yeah.
So he got second place because he lost the playoff to Luke List. First of all, congratulations to Chris Stiello.
Oh yes, Chris Stiello, if we're pronouncing your name right. Congratulations, you won. You picked Lou List, and you won a dozen golf balls.
Yeah, I can't believe you
and
won.
I believe
Mike
reached out to you. Just give us your information. We'll put that in the mail for you by this weekend.
Yeah. So yeah, I couldn't believe
Congratulations! All right, that makes us happy.
Yeah, I can't believe someone won.
Yeah.
I didn't think someone was gonna win.
Yeah.
I gotta give away something.
I know that's great.
That's good though.
Yeah, we're happy for you.
All right, so I had Zalatoris. He finished second. He's getting 15 points. And I had John Rahm. John Rahm played great. Started the last round pretty shaky, but he picked it back up, finished strong. He tied for third place, which gives me another 15 points. And then Hideki Matsuyama played average the whole time, tied for 30th. He gives me 2 points, which gives me a total of 32 points for the weekend, baby.
Well, you might got 32 points for the weekend, and I got 7. I picked Justin Thomas. He gave me 5 points. He was in it, but then he was out of it. He was in it, but then he was out of it.
He was right up there, second place.
Yeah, Sam Burns didn't make the cut.
And then you had
Alexander Schauffele, you didn't do much.
Tied for 34.
Yeah, so I ended up with a total of 7 points, and my long shot was a long shot.
Yeah, my long shot.
Didn't make it.
My long shot, Cam Davis. He made the cut, but he didn't win, so no points there.
So at this point,
you have 7 points.
Well,
with last week with a total of 73 points plus 7 gives you 80 points.
Right.
I had 119 points going into this week with a total of 32 points plus 119 gives me 151 points.
But if tell that to the camera.
I am 151 points. So,
all right.
I got a pretty big lead on you, 1 week going left, guys. So I should have the win, but he could win. He could pick his long shot could win. His guy comes second, third. So it's not over yet. It's never over.
Well,
just like
we're going to change the
Tom
format
Brady
next
would
time.
say,
Yep.
it's never over.
It's not over. Well, as Yogi Berra say, it ain't over till it's over.
Yeah.
Yogi Berra, the great Yogi Berra.
All right, Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Let's go over it. Pebble Beach, obviously, a beautiful golf course.
The field's kind of weak. There's only a couple big names. They got a lot of old timers playing it. Peter Jacobson.
Yeah, a lot of old timers.
I've threatened to some other old timers. Some senior tour players are playing it.
Hey, look at Phil Mickelson, 150 years old.
He went 50 years old, but Peter Jacobson. You want to pick a long shot? There's your long shot. He's 67 years old.
Yeah, that's a long shot.
Maybe he's playing as an amateur. I don't know, but
all right. So my picks. I'll go first. You go second. We'll rotate it again.
Okay, but yeah. Okay, go ahead.
All right. So I'm gonna pick Patrick Cantley as first pick.
Yeah.
Of course, he's picking Patrick.
Well,
Cantley.
let's be honest here. I mean, he's picking them all out of big shots. But I'm going to go by feel. You can do auto research. And I like Patrick Cantley. He's a great player. He's got ice in his veins. I like Patrick Cantley.
He took last week off. The week before that, he played pretty well. I think he finished tied for fourth for me. He's been playing. I think every start he's had this year has been in the top 10.
Mm.
So I'm going to go Patrick Cantley. They're expecting a big year from him. Patrick Cantley. That's my pick.
Yeah, he's the best one out of them. Everybody's picking Patrick Cantley. That's not a tough pick.
No. All right, go.
Okay, I'm going to take Lucas Glover. Why Lucas Glover? He hasn't won in a while. He's had some. I like his swing. I think he's coming around. I'm taking Lucas Glover. I like the format this week, so I'm going to go with Lucas.
All right, I'm going to go with Cameron Trignalia. That's how you pronounce it?
Yeah, I believe it's Trignalia.
Yeah. I think he's been playing pretty well. But then again, I did some research on him. He can be a little shaky, but he usually plays pretty well. Good golfer, has a nice swing. A smooth swing. I was watching his swing. Very smooth, consistent swing. I think he's due. I think it's his time to take the victory belt, and I'm going to go with him. He had a good finish last week, and the last couple of tournaments he's played in, he's finished pretty well. So I'm going to pick him, and he's going to do pretty well. I expect him to finish in at least top 10 for me.
Yeah, I like that pick. My second one is going to be Kevin Kister. I think he's a relaxed player. This is a different format. You're playing with the amateurs. I like the idea. I think he could just kind of fit in nice in that type of format. So Kevin Kister, I think he'll be relaxed. I think he'll play well. He's a good golfer. He deserves to win one. He's due. So Kevin Kister.
All right, my next pick. I was gonna pick Seamus Powers, but I picked Seamus Powers 3 times already. So gonna switch it up. My dad wants to tell me I need to switch it up. I'm gonna pick Daniel Berger. Pretty consistent golfer, you know. What do you think of Daniel Berger?
Daniel Berger's a good golfer.
Very good golfer.
Bottom line, he's a good golfer.
He's a good golfer. Seamus Powers has been playing very well lately too. It was hard to. I picked Seamus Powers to begin with, but I said I have to switch it up. I always pick him, so I switched it up. Went with Daniel Berger. He's a good golfer, consistent, which is big in golf. So I think he's going to have a good weekend, and I expect him to finish in the top 3.
All right. And my one is almost like a long shot, but I like the guy, Pat Perez. Pat Perez.
I like Pat Perez.
In this kind of format, he's going to have a blast. He's loose. He's giddy. He's going to have a blast with the amateur partners. You're going to have
I like his hair.
Yeah.
He used to be number 1 in the world, Pat Perez.
No, he was never number 1 in the world.
Pat Perez is number 1 at one point in his career. The one with the mullet. That's Pat Perez. Yeah. I was watching golf this week, and I said he said he used to be number 1.
I never heard of Pat Perez being number 1, but if Mike says he's doing
I'll
research,
Google it.
Yeah,
unless the PGA people lied to me.
Yeah, and so they're going to have a lot of fun. They're going to have get comedians as amateurs, and there's going to be a lot of different. There's going to be obviously all these celebrities involved as well. So there's going to be a party. Pat Perez, he looks like he likes a party, so I think he's going to do well in this format. Those are my 3 picks.
All right, for my long shot, I'm going with Mark Hubbard. He has no wins, very little money on tour, but he always finishes within like the top 30, top 40. So I don't know, Mark Hubbard. I think this is your weekend, and I think you're going to pull a victory and give me 30 points.
I'm going with Lee Hodges simply because Lee Hodges. We were studying our looking for long shots.
They can't have one win. They can't.
We got it where you can't have one win. You pretty got
to
pretty much be a no-name and not have much of a history of success, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Lee Hodges, young kid, 26 years old. I think he'll do. I mean, he's got a shot at it. You never know. I mean, it's nice to see one of these long shots win. I mean, look at Luke List won last week.
I picked him for a long shot a couple weeks ago.
He might pick him for a long shot a couple weeks ago. And this guy, one of our fans or our watchers, they say Chris Cielo, he picked him in.
I won. I couldn't believe he won.
That is fantastic. So we're happy for you, Chris, again. But those are our picks. We'll see what happens. Again, Mike's got the favorites at Berger.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Who's your 3 picks? You got Berger, Cantley, and who else?
Trignalia.
Okay, I'll give you Trignalia's answer. But Berger and Cantley are definitely, you look at the field, you say, oh, those guys stick out like sore thumbs. My guys don't stick out as much, but I feel good about my picks. So
all right,
we're gonna see.
Pebble Beach historic course.
I'll tell you what, that's on my drop dead list, or what do you call it? What's that list they call it?
Your I don't know, your 50 list. I don't
Yeah,
know.
whatever. Yeah. Anyways, the play
wish
Pebble
list.
Beach. Yeah, the play Pebble Beach, Augusta National. Oh my God, that would be great. But anyways, those are our picks for this week, and we will hopefully do well. And Mike's got me. We only got 1 week left of this format. Then we're going to start another format.
Yeah.
And Mike's pretty much got me, but we're going to see. Maybe I can close the gap.
And then stay tuned because we're going to have a putt-off video coming again really soon.
Yeah, we're 1-1 on that putt-off.
It's tied 1-1, and it's very competitive. And I am very competitive.
Oh, and I am very competitive.
But it gets competitive, and it's hard to do. It's very hard to make.
Yeah.
So we're going to see who's the winner of that, who takes home the championship with that.
Right.
So stay tuned to watch that, too. Remember, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And remember, you make a bad shot in golf, it gives you the opportunity to make a great shot. It gives you the opportunity to
Bounce back, baby.
All right. Have a great night.
All right, guys. Have a good night.